Sneak attack, sneak attack, sneak attack. Oh, you vape, bro? Bro, do you vape? Do you vape? Bro, do you have any more of that electrical cigarette juice? I'm all out. You read the title, you already know what we're talking about. We're talking about boxers, and not the underwear, not Mike Tyson, the good old rally legend Subi, the World Rally Experimental. The first WRX was debuted to the world in 1992, which was almost 30 years ago. Yes, you're getting old. I'm getting old. We're f***ing old, man. Now, this was only available in Japan because they get everything cool, but it was so cool that in 2002, the US of A couldn't hold back anymore and brought the JDM Rally legend to the States. Cacao! With its rally heritage, all-wheel drive drivetrain, and coming turbocharged straight out the gate, this is the perfect car. Am I right? Wrong! These cars get abused more than a 10mm socket. They have endless potential from stance to function and are all over your local car meet. So why does the Subaru WRX get so much hate? We have a massive giveaway going on right now, our biggest one yet. Pick up a hoodie, a long sleeve, or a t-shirt and get entered to win a set of Artisa wheels, Fortunato coilovers, and Continental tires. We're also having a first, second, and third prize, which we literally have never done before, so check it out on the website, wheels, tires, and suspension, fitmentindustries.com. Man, I feel like I just need to slap a wheel right now. I can't just see. It's weird on the wheel wall. Like I said earlier, the first Rex came out in Japan land in 1992. Now this wasn't just any Impreza. This puppy had stiffer suspension and an iconic hood scoop, a good old turbo, and better brakes. Also because Subaru, a boxer engine where your pistons lay flat and they just, well, Subaru's idea with this is better fuel economy, saying its flat layout allows the engine output to flow into the transmission a bit better. Flowing into that tranny was 236 stallions. Not only that, but it lowers the center of gravity, which means we can take the twisty back roads a little more spirited. Or at least we like to think that we can. Subaru would keep this going for a minute until we hit 2002 and it popped up over the pond. The Bug-Eye was born, featuring rounder headlights, bigger taillights, 4 doors, and the same recipe. We finally got a taste of what we've been missing for the last 10 years. The Bug-Eye would feature everything the first WRX did, except this time it would have more horsepower. Psych! It has 227. Apparently to meet US standards, again, Japan is getting all the cool shit. So now that we backtracked by moving forward, we can start talking about the hate this car receives. I'm from Wisconsin, so believe me when I tell you I know milk. But Subaru knows milk. For the next 20 years, yes, up until right now, Subaru would milk this platform, changing up the headlights and taillights every few years with, if you're lucky, a slight power increase. With the current 2020 model pushing out 268 horsepower, 30 horsepower more than the original WRX coming out in 1992. Well, you know what they say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But that's the problem. It is broke and we're the ones fixing it. If you don't know somebody that has a Subaru that had a blown engine, you're either lying or you need to go to a car meet. Every single Facebook marketplace ad I see of a WRX is either one that is currently blown up or it's on its third engine and has 20K worth of modifications and like 200,000 miles on the chassis. It's all about the tune, bro. Yes, a good tune is a must, I'll give you that, but these cars seem to hate modifications more than I hate drop shotters on Call of Duty. I hate them a lot, I'm telling you that right now. It's across all generations too. It's like it doesn't ever get fixed, yet these cars get bro taxed and eaten up all day long. Now, not only is the Boxer getting KO'd by every 18-year-old, but the World Rally Experimental should have experimented a little bit more with the transmission. Coined the glass transmission by many, you see these running into issues just as much. Now, the STI is known to have a much stronger transmission and a bit more power, but you'll be paying a premium for that starting out at $30,000. 7 grand. I think that's what keeps the hate scale high on these Scoobs. Subaru keeps regurgitating the same thing year after year. We keep buying them, we keep blowing them up, and we just accept it. We just go with the flow. The WRX might as well just be an iPhone at this point, introducing the WRX 10S Max. Same engine, but the rear view mirror has some more megapixels, and we took away your aux port. Now, I may be exaggerating slightly, and I believe the Subaru WRX can be a good car sometimes, but we have some more reasons that keeps the hate scale up. Think of somebody that owns a WRX. You got it? They're part of the reason that Subaru WRX has one of the highest rates on insurance for a car. Between being a cop magnet and stolen, your insurance agent's butt will pucker as they hear you rumble up to the insurance office, letting them know you need to put on full coverage on your rally machine. If that's not enough, welcome to your typical JDM interior. Cheap plastics that rattle the holy hell, paired with Subaru's design team going with the first thing they drew up for the interior, makes for an unfortunate pair. But it's a race car, man. It's a race car. No, your economy car that got some forced induction deserves to have an up-to-date modernized interior. Quit selling yourself short, champ. Come on. I'm going to give this car a 9 on the hate scale. It's high, I know, but it's not your fault. I'm calling out Subaru on this one to give us the revamp we deserve. But what do you think of the Subi gang? Drop a comment down below. I'm going to read all of them. If you need some wheels, tires, or suspension for your blown up 4-cylinder or any car for that matter, check out fitmentindustries.com. I feel like I really got worked up on this episode. They're really not that bad. I'd be lying if I said I didn't like the Subi Rumble, and I do think they're good looking cars. I just feel now that the Evo dropped off, it doesn't have that competition, that rivalry to keep it just, you know, up in the bar each time. It's just copy and paste. It's like the Pokemon games. I don't know. Bye.